first off, I really want to apologize for not posting a video yesterday. Thank you to all of our new subscribers. I think we have like 5 or 6 new subscribers, and I really want to thank you all for subscribing. Keep watching. I'm sure that the videos will pick up soon. There's just so not any news going on right now. I promised that the video that I was going to do this Tuesday will happen next Tuesday, but this is besides the point. Today is Wednesday, and that means fan fiction, and I have 2 freaking awesome fan fictions to share with you all today, so here we go.
I will soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. I got nothing for you to gain.
So I've been looking all over the place for a site that housed just Twilight fan fiction. I mean, there's all kinds of other sites that house other fandoms fan fiction, so I knew there had to be a Twilight one. And I found a small, intimate one. There's not that many stories on it, but the ones that are on it are awesome. It's Twilighted.net. I'm going to leave a link over in the sidebar. You all seriously need to check this out. And both of these stories are from Twilighted.net. The first story I discovered on Twilighted.net, and I just thought, oh, it's an author that I have no idea who this person is, but turns out it's Peace, Love, and Twilight, who I also follow her blog. I had no idea about this until I read the story, and then I saw the screen name, and I was like, wait a second, something's the same, unless it's 2 people with the same name, and turns out it wasn't. So, Peace, Love, and Twilight. It's a very short one-shot called The Godmother, and it's from Rosalie's point of view. It's set during Breaking Dawn after Renesmee is born, and it's all about the jealousy that Rosalie feels for the fact that not only was Bella able to give birth to a child and fulfill one of Rosalie's deepest desires, but Bella also lived, which it definitely answers for me something that was never answered in the actual book of Breaking Dawn. The fact that you could see it, you could tell that the only reason that Rosalie was so protective over Bella was she coveted what was inside Bella. And this definitely proves that theory. It is awesome. It is poetic and passionate, yet it is also tainted with hate and malice, and it reminds me, just the words themselves reminds me of Rosalie. So Rosalie's personality is just drenched in this story. It's awesome, it's short, it's completely finished, which normally I've been showing you all works in progress, and this one is actually finished. It's short, it's sweet, and I'm going to leave it right over there. So go over there and click Peace, Love, and Twilight, The Godmother. Kick-ass story. Very good writing. Awesome. The next story I'm going to share with you all is also from Twilighted.net, and it's by a girl with the username Ysar. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's Y-S-A-R. And it is actually a series work in progress. Okay, and by a series, that usually means that there is either one long story and several companion fics with it, or just several small companion fics. In this case, it's one long fan fiction with companion pieces into different POVs throughout it. And she reminds you throughout the story in progress that go here to see this different perspective, or go here to see what's going on behind the scenes of this one. It's called A Blazing Sun, the series itself. The big story that it's circled around is called Breathe Again. And this is what I like to call a what if story. What if Alice never saw Bella jump off the cliff? What if she had never gotten that vision? Would Bella have ended up with Jacob? Wait, I know what you're thinking. Susie, you're reading a Bella Jacob story. And the answer to that is yes. Believe it or not, even though I am Team Edward, the writing in Yasar's Breathe Again is that good that makes a Team Edward person read a Bella Jacob pairing story. Because she has these characters just hit the head, man. They are so good. They are so realistic. You get a little bit more insight to the rest of the wolf pack because Bella becomes obviously a big part of Jacob's life, big part of pack life and family life, because it is like a brotherhood and a family. And it makes me love Jacob a little bit more. So, you know, you never know. Fan fictions can have that kind of effect on you, and Yasar's Breathe Again definitely has that kind of effect on me. I love this story so much, and I look forward to every time that she has a new chapter up. So excited to read more, and hopefully she has some more little companion fics to go with it in between the stories too, because I'm looking forward to those, because those are just as good, and it gives you some insight to characters that, you know, it's only Bella and Jacob that you hear their POVs in their original books, so it's nice to have a different POV for a change. So Yasar's Breathe Again, Twilighted.net. I'm leaving the link over in the sidebar. Please go check it out. Leave her a review. Tell her how much her writing is just awesome. Quick side note, Jenny Jerkface has written a new chapter of 15 Step. Go over here on the sidebar once again, and I will link you to her newest chapter of 15 Step. Go check it out. It is really good. I left her like a big long ass message after reading it. So go check that out. Question of the day. Okay, Monday I asked you if you could pick a song for a pairing of characters, any pair of characters, what song would you pick that just made you think, you know, this reminds me of these two characters' relationship? Okay, so I picked Bella and Jacob. I guess that kind of goes along with the Breathe Again thing. And I picked Almost Lover by A Fine Frenzy. I'm going to leave you a YouTube link to the video for the song right there. And I just think it fits them so perfectly because in the actual Stephenie Meyer's book, they don't end up together, and she does have this love for him. Granted, it's not as deep and destiny type stuff as her and Edward, but it's still love, and you can, and I truly believe that you can love more than one person in your life. I've done it. I'm sure maybe you've done it. So Almost Lover by Fine Frenzy is absolutely perfect. Question of the day for Wednesday for you. Okay, fan fiction. Do you read it? But is there any other fandom that you love to read their fan fiction? Because, you know, you read the books or you watch the TV shows or the movies and you think, you know, this part right here, there could have been something more. I wonder if there's a story about it. Or I would love to hear this person's perspective. I wonder if someone's written a story about it. And that's what I always think. And I inevitably, if I search long enough, I find the story that is perfect for what I wanted to know. Leave comments down below. Tell me what you think about these authors. And until tomorrow, be safe.